Welcome to the Inferno Intel post-game show. Conor McGill alongside Zachary Larsen after an ASU win, a 7-4 win. Very interesting game overall. Zachary, what are your thoughts on this game? And, how can ASU get better from here?
Well, it was a gritty performance by ASU tonight. They came out fighting early, scored 4 runs in the first 2 innings, and then Southern Illinois came out and scored 4 runs by the 4th inning. It was a tie game, and then ASU came out in the 5th inning, scored 3, and that was kind of it. Lindsay looked good at times, but she had that moment in the 4th inning, a bit shaky, but they were able to grit out a win.
Yeah, and speaking about that Lindsay Lopez situation, coach decided to keep her in there despite Southern Illinois getting that home run. Do you think that was a smart decision by coach to leave her in the circle, or do you think that it was necessary to leave her in?
Look, I think she kind of had to. She's got to roll with her. She's rolling with her all season. In fact, here's what she said about her performance tonight and why she was in there.
And I thought she did a good job of keeping her composure and continuing to work, and I know she's going to keep getting better as this regional goes on. She's a great competitor and somebody that, has kept us in a lot of ball games this year.
Now, Zachary, the one surprising thing about this game was Maddie Hackbar took the early exit. She was trying to get that season home run record this season. I mean, where do the Sun Devils go from here? Could there be the possibility that Maddie Hackbar might not be back tomorrow?
Look, this could become a huge story in this postseason run for ASU. We don't know the extent of the injury. Coach Ford says she just wasn't feeling well. So we don't know what this honestly could mean long term at all. But like I said, could become a big story, especially if she can't go tomorrow. They're going to be facing a really tough team. But one thing going for ASU is this crowd. They upped it to 50% capacity now, and I think it really did help them tonight get that win.
I definitely would have to agree with that, Zachary. The crowd definitely makes a difference, and here's what Coach had to say about that.
I was super excited and thankful, and it definitely made a difference. I think I love our fans. I miss seeing them. And so I think, it will be even more exciting, hopefully, as we move forward through the regional.
Now, Zachary, turning the page to tomorrow's matchup, it's going to be ASU and Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech beat BYU today 5-2. And Virginia Tech's pitching presence was pretty good today. What can we expect from Virginia Tech tomorrow?
Well, Keely Richard's going to be the one to watch for Virginia Tech tomorrow. A 1.14 ERA for the Virginia Tech pitcher. But ASU's used to facing pitchers like this in the Pac-12. They're facing some of the best pitchers in the country. So they got to take that same approach they've had during conference play this year. But Virginia Tech's definitely going to be the toughest opponent they're facing in this regional, so it's going to be a tough task for this team.
I would have to agree with you, Zachary. And tomorrow's game, just tomorrow in general, I think it's going to be the biggest day for them just in this tourney in general. You think about everything is on the line in this regional, and being the host, the pressure that is put on, just in general. Big game tomorrow for the Sun Devils. Can they do it? You're going to have to tune in tomorrow and see what happens. And that is all from here at Farrington Stadium. Conor McGill and Zachary Larsen saying so long. Good night.